Buenas a todos, soy de los rateros, bienvenidos a mi canal. Estamos en Hogwarts Legacy, capítulo 9, y vamos a continuar con nuestra fantástica aventura que estamos teniendo en Hogwarts. Lo último que hicimos fue buscar la tumba de Jackdaw. Y bueno, nos volvimos al de esto, a la sala común, y vamos a recordar un poco las misiones. Tenemos la clase de vuelo, es lo que vamos a ir a hacer, pero sin dudarlo ni un solo segundo. Vamos. Aquí tenemos que tener... Da igual, nos teletransportamos aquí porque así estamos más cerca y vamos a aprender a volar con escoba. Tengo muchas ganas de poder volar con escoba. Luego este es que... Digamos la túnica esta de dragón. Ya.
Revelio.
Respete la clase de vuelo. Esperamos y empezamos la misión. ¡Ya!
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
¿Qué has gritado?
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up, firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Venga.
Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom!
Up. Arriba. Venga.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Vale. Oh.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
No sé aterrizar.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them
This'll
returned
take
in
some
one
getting
piece.
used to. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Vale.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Venga.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Made it! Did anyone else see that?
The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
¿Por qué te frenas? Venga.
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Vamos, vamos, vamos.
This is rather fun.
Ah, bueno. Desbloqueamos la escoba, ¿eh?
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
¿Qué te pasa?
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Eso suena bien.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
¡Oh! Jugamos con la...
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
Vale.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Ah, mira. Va recargando.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Venga.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Ve para adelante. Vale. Con la B se...
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Vaya.
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Vaya. Me he metido en un lío.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Pero yo quiero liarla un poquito, que estoy explorando Hogwarts.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Venga.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Merece la pena.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Hombre, supongo que no estará la Nimbus 2000. Ya que estamos bastante antes del año 2000. Vale. Pues vamos a Hogsmeade, ¿no? Vamos a ver las misiones. Talentos. Hemos desbloqueado talentos nuevos. De la sala de menesteres no miramos, ¿no? Tales. Ah. Experiesmos maldice. Y los malditos daño partido, Daño compartido para los malditos. Vale. Ya que está. Ahí ha llegado una carta.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Vale, eso me gusta.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Vale.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Vale, me gusta. La sala de los menesteres. Mi inventario no quería ir, yo quería ir a la misión. La sala de los menesteres. Se basta. Hueso hechizo. Bingo. Hechicería de invocación. Evanesco. Vamos a hacer la sala. Me apetece tener la sala de los menesteres, la verdad. Es que me apetece bastante. Y hemos quedado en el 7º piso, así que vamos a ir desde el mapa. Y astronomía también. Vale, desde aquí iremos más cerca. Ya tenemos escoba. Bueno, nos falta ir a comprarla, pero hemos desbloqueado la escoba. Voy a ponerme la cámara allí. Miro más hacia allí.
She's right. Thank you.
Epa.
For saving it. And then...
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of
7º piso.
Revelio.
Esto si la
Accio.
A eso se le ha de poder hacer algo.
What's this one about?
Permisión.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Sala de los menesteres aparece para quien las necesita. Hogwarts. Ah, no. No, la sala de los menesteres es donde se guarda.
Master stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Y están los objetos perdidos.
After you, Professor.
Sí, esta es donde guardan las cosas. Sí, ya me acuerdo.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment.
Revelio.
Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room.
Vale.
I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Vale.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Oh, sí que tenemos otro de esto, es verdad. Vale, a ver. Expelliarmus. Esto es ataque. Leviosa y el acto. A ver. Este aquí es de ataque. Tengo esto. El invisible. Look. El reparo. Tengo como para pelear. Ahora yo. Sí, vale. Esto lo hago.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Ahora tengo ópalo.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Qué guay.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
A tu casa.
Revelio.
Ah, no, espera. Esto sí que sé cómo resolverlo.
Lumos. Accio.
Parkour. Ah, mira esto.
Expelliarmus.
No, Expelliarmus no. Evanesco.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! Oh, no.
Revelio.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Va a atacar.
Revelio.
Esto. Muy bien. Para afilar las cosas. Ahí. Mira el búho donde da el discurso.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
No vas a venir, Sale Voldemort y no es Voldemort. Pensando justamente en la persona contraria a Voldemort. Albus Dumbledore.
What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio.
Hay cositas.
Levioso. Accio. Accio.
Allá.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
¿Y esa luz? Aquí está el elfo.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
Yo estaba
The
confundido
room
con
of
la sala de
requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that.
Vale, ahí viene.
Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Vale. Pues sí, era la sala a la que me refería. Magia.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Vale.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Vale. Capa cruda y sombrero.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Sí, sí, sí.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Para eso necesito los ópalos, ¿no? Y... Vale, me he equivocado. Tenía los dedos mal puestos.
Very good.
Era verlo.
When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potions station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Quitar el humus. Pociones. Poner el eléctrico. Vale. Vale. Y ahora una mesa jardinera. Arbología, aquí está. Científica. Botánica. Nada. Esto es una mesa de jardinería. Tiene que ser su.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Vale.
Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Muchas gracias.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Espejos. Alfombras. Es en medio. Vale. Ah, mira que podemos cambiar el color. Vale. ¿Qué tenemos aquí? Velas. Unos cuantos cuadros. Sillitas, bueno. Vamos a ponerle un par de sillas. Ahí. Vale. Invoca adornos de suelo. Ah, vale, tengo que invocar. Vale. Suelo. No me gusta, la verdad, Voy a meter otra alfombrita. Y vamos a hacer lo de cambiar el color. Ha salido antes con la F. Una blanca. Y adornos de pared. Vamos a meter espejos largos. Y el... a lo mismo, ¿no?
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Vale.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell. Customize it.
Nice. El tamaño de uno. Ah, ya. Ah, ya. Ahora cambia el estilo. Ah, vale. Por ejemplo, esta mesa.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using
Está descargando PGG. Me hackea. Vale. Este me ha gustado, ¿eh? El eléctrico aplica. Y el suelo. Que no estoy jugando al LOL.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
A ver, ¿qué magia me va a enseñar tú?
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Un ambiente frío e iluminado por la luna, perfecto. Natural y terroso, ¿no? A ver.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Magia.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Es que se nos fue la publicidad. Hola, PGG. Se me ha abierto el PGG, no sé qué le pasaba. Vale. Hemos desbloqueado la sala de los menesteres, ¿eh?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Usaremos con cabeza. Eso se puede cambiar también. Los muros góticos me gustan. No me puedo sentar. Dame ópalos, dame ópalos. Vale, esta zona la voy a dejar así, pero... Aquí podemos hacer pociones, mira. Se va haciendo una poción y aquí podemos plantar. Salvador, venga. A plantarse. Vale, y aquí tenemos el teletransporte. Bien, bien, pues... Tenemos ya, eso se puede cambiar también. ¡Qué guapo!
Revelio. Revelio.
Voy a la R todo el rato. Gótico. A ver. Si lo aplico a todo. Vale, y este sí que lo puedo cambiar. este. Vale. No, cancelar. Y listo. Pues tenemos nuestro... Vale. Bien, 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 bien. Me gusta mucho esto, Esto me encanta. Pero lo tenemos que dejar por aquí. Así que ahora sí, sin más dilación, gracias por ver este vídeo. Suscribiros si queréis, compartirlo. Nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Chao.